This old Cajun Calvin. I cranked out this portable type YouTube machine to show y'all. You say, well man, that's just nothing but a bunch of junk. And all that was my house. All that was the stuff that was in my house, reduced to a pile of junk. This fella across the street, his house is worth a lot more than mine, probably 5 times as much as mine, but he was not immune to it. We got the same amount of water, but then they had people who had a lot less than us who lost everything the same way. But my house is over here, and it's hard to tell the amount of water. We got about 2 foot of water in our house. Both my feet were in the water, so I call that 2 feet. You lose your car, you lose your other car, you lose all the stuff in your house. Insurance, well, they didn't pay us nothing yet. It's going on a month, and you gotta fill out all kind of paperwork. You gotta show them pictures of everything, and you gotta give them serial numbers, all kind of stuff like that. My old John Deere, boy, that baby cranked up. I can't say enough about that John Deere tractor. That thing has worked. If y'all gonna buy a tractor, buy a John Deere. My trailer, I emptied it out. All the stuff, my house is tore up on the outside. You can see the water level on my fence right there. Look where my truck would have been. You see, I moved my truck to a safer spot, and I still got it covered up. This is not my truck. I had to replace my truck. But I'm thankful the water got into the electrical panels of my house, but not into the meter. But if you let them dry out real good, it's safe enough to temporarily live inside your house. Some people don't have a place to live. We are getting to live inside of our house. I used to show y'all, look, my hydroponic system. Well, it ain't operating right now. I got one plant that's growing. I got this old sweet basil with some peppers and a lot of stuff. Anything we could salvage, we put on these shelves to keep. Hold on, I gotta go back to this boat. Look at my old boat right there. That boat done saved, well, I say saved, but I helped rescue probably about 100 people, and that boat right there has done helped some people out. A lot of people give thanks for it. You can see how high the water level is. That's just something else to deal with, but you know, things get reduced to a big old pile of mess. These buildings out here, my goodness, when I say went underwater, my shop area up to the top of the doorway, that's how high it was. You got 6 foot of water, maybe 7 foot, let's say 6 foot of water back here. All of this was flooded. Look at my building. You can see a water line on that glass out there. If you look real close, that was about 6 foot. This building is lower, so it went taller. There's my hydroponic system all beat up. Look at my deck all run up and down from floating and coming back. I guess I'm gonna go in here because I was afraid of snakes and stuff, but I didn't see any lately. But I know they got snakes in here. Look at my stuff, the way it landed, just every kind of which way. Some people have never been in a flood. It's nice that I cleaned up for y'all, huh? I actually moved some things so that I could walk in here. But stuff is a mess. Anybody who has to go through a flood, this stuff got to stay up on the wall like that. Look at my poor deer antlers and turn upside down. They got mold growing on it. This building is not going to be, well, it ain't habitable. This used to be a place people would come hang out. They call it the dog house. We'd come out here and hang out with the fellas, the family. But we making it. This is Cajun Calvin showing y'all what's going on. There's the water level up here. Look at that. Way up here. Look at that. The top of the door almost, we had water in this building. We pulled it off. We all are safe. We're living at the house under some conditions that I'm not sure how good they're supposed to be. But some people are in worse off conditions than we are. It would be very, very nice if they would come up with the money or any kind of money that they promised. It's getting to be about a month. But we're going to sign out. I don't want to complain. I am very, very thankful. Some people did not have any insurance. I had insurance. I had some insurance. I did not have a lot because I never thought this would happen. So for all you people out there, look, y'all give thanks. I give thanks every day for what I got, not for what I don't have. So if nothing else, y'all do the same. It's a Cajun Calvin. We're going to sign out.